Place a tomato slice in the soil. After watering a sufficient amount of water, what will happen? 5 days later, young tomato sprouts have broken the bond of the soil layer. Gently stretch out the two cotyledons. Try to grow taller. From day 10, the growth of seedlings becomes more pronounced. Needles continuously grow from between the purple leaves. Give the tree enough space to grow. At this point, you need to remove poorly growing seedlings. Leave only the healthiest tree. When there is enough space, tomato plants grow very quickly. The tree keeps growing taller. At the same time, it branches out and adds more leaves, and the body also becomes longer and thinner. At this time, it is also necessary to attach a support to the tree trunk, to avoid later when the fruit grows, the tree could not bear the weight and fell. It can be seen under indoor grow lights. Tomato plants are getting taller and taller. It may even be necessary to extend the original support to keep up with the growth of the plant. On day 70, tomatoes have finally bloomed their first bunch of flowers. After a short while, the flowers fade away and begin to form tomatoes. However, these fruits often have low yields and are very sour. In fact, growing abundant and delicious tomatoes at home is not difficult. First, put nutritious soil in the nursery tray. Take tomato seeds and place each seed in each cell of the nursery tray. Then, cover the seeds with a thin layer of soil and lightly spray water to stimulate seed germination. After 3 weeks, the seedling has grown strongly and is suitable for transplanting. Prepare some plastic bottles. Use a pen to mark the cut position on the bottle handle. Then use a cutter or scissors to cut along the mark. The goal is to create a convenient planting pot. Next, drill a few holes in the bottom of the bottle to increase soil drainage. Then, arrange these plastic bottles on a surface and fill the pot with nutritious soil almost to the top. After digging a small hole in the middle, you can take the seedling out of the nursery tray and place it in the pot, then cover it with soil around the plant. To facilitate watering, you can use the drip irrigation technique by piercing a small hole in the bottom of a plastic bottle filled with water and turning it upside down. By adjusting the bottle cap, tomatoes are self-pollinating plants and do not require human assistance. It can be seen that trees grown outdoors have a very high fruit-bearing rate, and the fruit even bends the branches. At this time, you need to use a tie to fix the tree trunk and trim the leaves at the base to concentrate nutrients into the fruit. To make the fruit ripen faster and sweeter, you need to add organic fertilizer. Remember to water regularly. 60 days after transplanting, the tomatoes begin to ripen. Tomatoes can be sown in spring or fall. Sowing in spring is usually from March to May, and sowing in autumn is from July to September. Depending on the climate of each area, the time from sowing seeds to harvesting tomatoes usually lasts